So let's actually take a look at the dashboard and see how easy it is. Now you can see here we've got several that we've already set up, some of the samples and examples that you've already seen in this video so far. But I just want to actually go and I'm going to duplicate one. So we'll take this video plus opt-in, and again you can either create new, go through the tutorials, contact support so you can see everything you've got going on here, and then you can actually see all the analytics. You can preview, you can turn your campaign on or off. And the cool thing I like is you can actually duplicate an existing one. Now one thing I do, I like to, if I get really great success with one particular offer, then I might duplicate it and try and improve upon it to increase my conversions. It's just a little tip there. So I'm going to take this one, I'm going to duplicate it real quick so you can see it's up here. Now I'm going to go edit it and I'll give it a name. We'll call it on test, and I can decide what style I like. I want to run you through this. You can decide what style and template, so opt-in, media, survey, offer, etc, etc. I'm going to leave it with the media, opt-in and timer, and that's cool. It shows you kind of a preview of the layout. You can choose where you want to target and everything else. I'm just going to leave it as is. Set your trigger action. Is it timed? Is it when they click away, which is really cool, so if they go away from the page, whether they scroll a certain percentage down your page, then do you show it? Then you can do timed and combinations thereof. Very, very powerful. You can choose your animation, bounce in, fade in, slide in, and there's lots and lots of options. I'm only skimming the surface. You can choose the media you want for the background, if you want to do a background video, pixeling from YouTube. You can loop the video and mute the video, which is very cool. And then you do things like your confirm opt-in page or redirect to a different page. So that's very, very powerful. You see how quick this is. They've made it simple. They've made it for marketers, not geeks. Now, admittedly, I'm a geek, but I love the simplicity. I don't want to have to worry about code and all the other kind of micro stuff that some of these pop-up plugins have that make you just want to tear your hair out. I love simplicity. We want you to get up and running with this in minutes and be converting almost immediately. That's why it's built this way. It's simple. So let's come over to the opt-ins. Again, you can see here, you can use your own opt-in form code. So if you want to copy and paste, say, from one of your auto-response codes, you pop it right in there, boom, and it processes it. And you can do an opt-in preview, so I'm going to do that. You can include, also with these fields, it connects up to all the popular autoresponders that have API integration. And you can play around with that. So then you connect, select your list and everything else. You can change all the color elements to whatever you want. So for example, the heading text right now is selected, that's this, and then you can see it's white, so there's the heading text. You can change, for example, the button text have get instant access. You can see it updates your preview in real time, so you can literally be rocking and rolling very, very quickly. So there we go. We'll just leave it at that for now. You can see that's very, very powerful. And then the media, you can put in whether you want an image or a video. You can see you can put your video code in here. You can change all the text on the elements that are available. It just keeps it simple. The other cool thing is you can set to autoplay, no controls, force HD if you want to. That's very powerful. You can also add a timer. Like I say, all these elements you can turn on or off based on your style, and you can show the timer, whether you want to include basically a close button, if you want to include the month and the year. Now this is a really cool feature, user aware. So when they first come to the page, it counts down from their entry. So it shows, for example, if I set it to 3 days and you came in tomorrow, it showed 3 days. But then again, if you came back the day after, it showed 2 days. Now if Fred comes to the page, when it shows you 2 days, it'll show him 3 days, because he's a brand new user. It's giving him 72 hours. Whatever you want to do, it's very, very easy. And again, each element is individually editable, and you can set whatever you want so it matches the style and color of your site. Now if you have a survey, for example, you can go in here, change everything you want to. Again, very, very similar. You can have your questions and add your questions. What's the choice best plugin ever? There's question 1. So you can have multiple question sets, and that goes through it then. It asks different questions, again increasing engagement until you get to the end. Beautiful system. I love using that with CPA offers, by the way. And then again, you've got your straight offer. Nice little pop-up box telling you the features, benefits of whatever you're doing. Get instant access, so you can just come in here, say for example CTA button, I'll change that to get instant access if I was using this, and then let's just say is the best plugin ever. Let's do feature 2, 5-in-1 conversion system. Let's see, skyrocket your site's profits. So you can see very quickly, easily editable, everything's previewed in real time. You click save changes and you're all ready to go. How simple is that? Now you can see this is an amazing system. So versatile, so flexible. It really should be part of your marketing arsenal. Now here's the cool thing. It's not just an opt-in system. It's a conversion system. It has many triggers, many ways that you can target your audience, you can engage your audience, you can get them engaged with your products, your services, whatever your back-end funnel is. It's literally, it can be used for anything, any type of conversion that you want, and it's so simple to use. That's the beautiful thing. Designed for marketers, doesn't matter what level of experience you have in marketing, you can get to grips with this and be up and running in moments.